first target I got down in the hole. Got the Legend out today with the stock coil. I got my silver program all set up. Anyway, dug it, and first target for me for today is going to be this little relic. And look at the top here, it's got a little ball type thing, and I'm not sure what that is on the side, but on the back there's a little bit of a loop. So that's pretty neat. Originally when I saw it in the hole, I thought it might have been, I saw this part, I thought it might have been a knife, like a pocket knife or something like that, but it's not. Alright, so far with the Legend, not too bad. The Faro check, I did some sample digs on a couple of sketchy targets, and all of them turned out to be not good targets at all. What do you think I got? Looks like a coin, doesn't it? But look how thin it is. It's a blank, isn't it? Have a look at that. Play money, obviously, but that's not too bad. Let's keep moving. Alright, just coming along here and just sweeping real slow, and I ended up getting a pretty deep signal down there. It was coming up really tight, just in a very small area. Anyway, dug it, and it looks like I have some roundness in the hole, and it's right here. It almost looks like a button, doesn't it? I had to turn around there for a second. I thought something was creeping up on me. Anyway, flat button, nice green patina, no shank unfortunately, but 1800s material, not bad. Let's keep moving. Alright, another signal. This was coming up pretty repetitive, just under the surface, maybe 2, 3, 4 inches. I got myself an old spoon bowl, in situ. Looks like it's got a silver wash on it. Sweet. But yeah, old spoon bowl, probably 1800s, maybe early to mid. But that's not too bad. Man, just under the surface, that's crazy. Well, I think we might have our first old coin, but I'm not 100% sure. I dug a pretty narrow, deep plug, and on the tip of it here, I got some roundness. Have a look. Not even looked at it yet, so come on. We need an old coin, forget the buttons. We've had a few of those today. Alright. And it's a beautiful Victoria. There you go. Nice. Alright, I had a little peek at the date. And it's a nice one. We got a 1959. Nice. Second year large cent. That's an awesome score. Beautiful patina on it. And depth-wise, maybe 10, 11 inches on this one. So, man, that's awesome. Well, just coming down through the trees here, and right down here, I dug a hole, and as you can see, there's an imprint in the plug of a coin, and we got a coin in the hole. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's old. I had a quick gander. I couldn't really make anything out on it, but it's been in there a while because of that, so let's take it out of the hole and see what we got here. Alright, so we got ourselves a large cent. Another one. Sweet. Oh, this side we're going to be able to get a date. Looks like a 1915 large cent. There it is. Awesome, eh? So we got 2 of these today. I shouldn't be here too much longer. Starting to heat up, believe it or not. I actually have a winter hat on. It was a little chilly this morning, and I just haven't really stopped detecting to take the hat off or anything like that, or take some layers off, but just can't pull myself away from just enjoying myself here detecting this old property. But anyway, that's pretty awesome. 1915 large cent Canadian. got some. Oh, we got something here. We got a coin, I think, or a button. Kind of looks like a button, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna say a button on this. It looks pretty plain. Thought we would have had a coin there, but still, this is all right. So yeah, you can see a little bit on the back there with the shank was right on the middle part here, but that's not too bad. So anyway, guys, with the Legend, I've tweaked a couple of the settings, especially the tones. A lot of the tone features that are put on that unit is to be able to help distinguish between closely conductive targets, rather than having, you know, a 1-tone, 2-tone, 3-tone. Sure, you know, you guys, and there's a lot of people that use those sorts of tones, but it groups everything, I think, too close together. And overall, for a good dig, I mean, for the most part, I mean, you're out there detecting, not to dig junk. You want to dig quality targets, and there is a trade-off. I mean, you know, you use those 1, 2, 3, 4 tones, and you're going to dig pretty much everything that goes under the coil, unless you set your tonage right. But with the Legend, I use the 60 tones, and I really kind of tighten up the discriminate pattern, and I completely max out the frequencies, the tone frequencies. It allows me to really pick in between the trash and isolate items, and be able to discriminate them not just by the number, but by tone. I've always been that kind of a detectorist. I like the sound. I don't really focus too much on the numbers, but if you dial in that tone and get all those frequencies working, you're going to be able to really pick in between the trash and scoop items like this. Small plug. I actually scooped quite a bit of dirt out of there, and I was just poking around with the pinpointer. Look what's at the very bottom of the hole. That's a deep hole, guys, and that's right at the very bottom of the hole. I don't know if it's a coin or a button, but here we go. Let's pull it out. Looks like another button. Yep. There's some deep suckers down here. Deep buttons. Ooh, look at the fancy on this one. Sweet. Look at that. That's awesome, eh? Wow. It's funny, eh? All the design, as far as I know, is not on the front, the part that faces out. It's the part on the inside with all the design on it. That's really unique. There it is. Have a look. That's awesome, eh? Wow. This is what this hobby's all about, recovering history. And targets like this are pretty much what makes the day. Awesome. Alright, just rummaging through these fallen limbs and that, and I ended up scoring a little bit of a relic from probably the 50s or 60s. Young Buffalo Bill. Just part of his gun. Unfortunately, only got half of it. The other half might be in the hole, but still. Not too old, not as old as those buttons I've been scoring today. But we're still, that coin, that old coin's eluding us. So I've had a couple of close calls, but nothing yet. Anyway, let's keep moving. Alright, got another half-decent signal down there. Anyway, I dug it up. Have a look at that. It's different, eh? Nothing special. But it's got a little bit of a loop at the top there. Not very heavy at all. It's pretty light. So, but still, a bit of a trashy area around here, but it seems to be the trash type items that are coming up are older. So we're in a big spot. We're just picking in between everything, seeing if we can score a half decent button or a coin. Okay, just here. Could be trash. Oh, I see some iron. It's not good. Not a coin. It's a lock. Not connected to a safe. Not super old either. It is a coin. Oh, and something just told me it said, oh my god. Really? Guys, I'm in 1700s territory right now. And I got a recent quarter. Really? Alright, we got a coin. right here, but it's not old. Nope. Oh well, 1940 something. What do we got there? I don't know. Looks like a 43, doesn't it?